Hello, everybody. We're going to be doing another live stream here on the Monday night, like we always do. But tonight's going to be a little different. We are actually going to be playing some Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And I'm going to see if we can change the difficulty without having to beat the game first. And I was thinking about trying to do hero mode and also maybe do a 3-heart challenge. So I'm playing a normal difficulty playthrough off stream at the moment, but I figured there's a second save slot, so I figured, well, while I'm doing it on stream, since I'll be playing a lot of the parts of the game that I've already played, I figured, well, might as well try it on the harder difficulty when we're doing it on the live stream. So one thing I did not do beforehand was post something in Discord already, so not that a lot of people pay attention to the Discord notifications, but whoa, I didn't want to. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Delete, delete, delete. Hey, Pretzel 2, how's it going? Matt is alive. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Alright, cool. There we go. Let's get started. Hey, Clifford Longhead, how's it going? Alright, so let me switch over to here. Doing good, Clifford. I'm doing good. Cassie, how's it going? Welcome. Alright, so is there a way... Do we have to get into the game and then change it to hero mode? Does anybody know? This is my personal file right now. And then I figured file 2 could be the stream profile. You missed me. Have you missed a bunch of streams? I've been playing Mario. I've been playing a lot of Mario Maker 2. So we're just gonna play through the game till we get past like the opening credit scenes and stuff. And then I'm gonna see if in the options and stuff we can change it to the harder mode. If not, we could just do a regular 3-heart challenge. Since Echoes of the Wild, things been off. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One's very heavy, the other one's a little lighter. Hardy har har. Playing some Mario Bros 2, Charlie. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna play the Zelda game here. We can change the difficulty. Change the game's difficulty at any time. Hero mode is for advanced players and has certain adjustments like taking twice damage, no heart dropping. Some accessory effects won't be applied. Okay. I think we're going to try it. We're going to try hero mode because we can always change it back if it turns out to be like too hard. How's it going, Dio Brando, by the way? What sword am I using? Well, they don't tell you really, because this game is quite different from any other Zelda game. So we start out playing as Link, but you'll see very soon here that things change if you haven't seen the trailers already. They don't really explicitly say that it's the Master Sword. But, in Link's Awakening, I can't... Or, not Link's Awakening, but, in... Link to the Past, did they Did they say that it was the Master Sword? I can't remember if they called it the Master Sword in that game. Since your Breath of the Wild stream, you kind of stopped going. No, that's alright. That's fine. I know some people come to watch me, and then some people come to watch the games that I play, so... I know in the first Legend of Zelda did not have it say that it was the Master Sword. But you could upgrade the sword. Alright, so we are doing, as of right now, we're going to do hero mode, and we're also going to do a 3-heart challenge once the game gets kicked off, because this is kind of like just the beginning of the game, where obviously we have all hearts, and that will quickly change after a while. You're looking forward for the Tears of the Kingdom 100% stream? Well, that'll be... that won't be for a while. I don't know. I still haven't decided if I'm going to do that or not. So that's going to be quite some time-consuming effort there. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'm actually going to do that. I do love this game though. It's like super fun. Like, I've played through the first dungeon so far. I was working on my way to get to the second dungeon. So I know what to do pretty much at the very beginning of the game. So it shouldn't take us too long to get caught up to where I'm at with dang, man, he's strong. Oh, we can do quick. We can do a quick. To do 360 with the joystick, you don't have to hold it in. I turned it on already, Pretzel 2. Yeah, it's just here, right here, difficulty mode. Oh yeah, oh duh. Yeah. It's gonna take longer for them to die because... Okay, sorry. Yeah. I also have 20 hearts. Yes, that's because it's the beginning of the game. You'll understand why there's 20 hearts, and once we get past the opening sequence, you'll see that we'll go back to 3 hearts, and then my goal is to not get more than, like, we're gonna just do a 3-heart playthrough, so we'll see how it goes. It's you again.
Never the troublesome one. Only this time your presence serves me. Now I'll end you both.
Do you want me to do voices? It's Ganon, yes. Do you want me to do voices? Do you not want me to do voices? It's been a long time since I've done voices, so do the voices. All right, we'll try to do voices. It's been quite a while since I've done voices. Ah, no! Dang it! Ouch! Okay. Death tennis, yeah. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Even on hero mode, it's easy peasy. But did you see all the damage when he attacked me like that? Did you see almost like all my hearts went away? That's crazy. Thanks for the GG's, everybody. Uh-oh. Oh no, Link! He fell into that hole. Yes, she's very powerful. She can break through the crystal. All right. Yep, now we're doing the 3-heart challenge. We got the swordsman's cloak. This is a hooded cloak that the swordsman in green dropped. It would almost completely cover your face if you wore it. That's what we're hoping for, Clifford. That's what we're hoping for. We're hoping to do... Uh-oh. Run. Run, Zelda, run! Run, Zelda, run! Run, Zelda, run! I think I messed up the first time I did this. I didn't actually make it because I didn't realize I had to like turn at the last second. The bosses don't force you to take the hearts. Well, we're gonna find out. I don't think so because Kink is also doing a 3-heart challenge of this game. So I'm pretty sure you don't. Alright. Now we get to see the land of Hyrule. When do you think this game is in the timeline? It's too early for me to tell because I haven't played the whole game. So I don't know. I haven't seen all of like the hints and stuff like of where this could potentially fall in the timeline. Especially since it's Beast Ganon. There's only like I think one timeline that predominantly has Beast Ganon. Most of the other timelines have Ganondorf, and then like they have Ganondorf who turns into Beast Ganon. Pig Ganon has only shown. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Yeah, there's only one timeline with Pig Ganon.
Ooh.
Princess Zelda, you're safe. What a relief!
Ah.
You're not injured, are you? You were sick with worry. A whole week is a long time to be missing. We thought you'd be stolen away, like all the others. The soldiers search for you every day. Princess, play with me! Play with me! Big Ganon did show up in Ocarina of Time. I mean, technically, I would say that was more of like his Beast Ganon form and not Pig Ganon. Pig Ganon has like a distinct design, and he was more of like a boar type beast in Ocarina of Time, which is also how he's represented in all the other games where Ganondorf changes into Beast Ganon. Except the child in four-sword adventure. How about Pig Ganon appearing in the child timeline in Four Swords Adventure? Yeah. Pig Ganon is blue. He's blue! So glad that you're back. But now one of those icky rifts opened up here too.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. And I suggest you promptly speak with the king. I'm sure he'll be deeply relieved to hear that you returned safe and sound. I'm not gonna really do voices for like the common folk. I'm just gonna do voices for the main characters that we interact with, I guess. I'll wait to interact with people in Hyrule Castle until we come back a second time. Have a good night, Chit Clifford. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, there's Impa.
Oh, sweet child. Such a relief to see you here, safe. Welcome home, princess. I must say, your loyal Impa felt so flustered that I could not save you myself. On top of your kidnapping, rifts have been appearing all over. It's a source of much fear. I am certain your return will be a great comfort to the people during these troubling times. You've always been quite spirited, though I didn't expect you to make it back on your own. Well, I'm so overcome with emotion that I've spoken out of turn. Off you go now, the king awaits you. In the meantime, I'll draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready.
Maybe this goes over how the timelines merged? I don't think so.
Princess, I'm so relieved you're back.
Oh, Princess, what an absolute joy to see you safe and well. Despite that joy, I feel ashamed that we were unable to find you.
On behalf of Minister Left and me, please accept our apologies, Princess. General Right, Minister Left. I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dull this joyous moment with our regrets. Zelda, my dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer so I may look upon you.
Put the stream on your TV? Nice.
I am so relieved. You are healthy and whole and well. So, tell us, Zelda, what happened to you? A swordsman in green saved you from a fell beast? Quite the tale. But after defeating the monster, the swordsman was taken by a rift? It's him we have to thank for saving your life.
So he was pulled into a rift. Another one stolen away.
Indeed. I hope he is... Indeed, I hope he is safe. Stolen away?
I don't even remember what I did for General Wright's voice anymore.
A tidy phrase for a terrible fate. Being taken by a rift. An unsettling phenomenon. Our fair Hyrule has continually been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming our young ones. Indeed, so many children have been stolen away, we've remained vigilant. But despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent the rifts from appearing. Ultimately, those who've experienced losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now, I've been receiving reports about people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule.
And it isn't just children anymore. Adults are disappearing too.
What could be causing such an uptick? For now, we should also work on finding the swordsman in the green tunic, and with haste.
Your Majesty!
What is it, soldier? Urgent news! The rifts, they're causing serious trouble. Oh no! Please, soldier, what are the details? Ah, of course, your majesty. Oh no! She got sucked in! Oh dang. Is that a reference to Majora's Mask? Unfortunate fate? I don't know. Firstly, we received word that someone from Suthorn village was swallowed up by a rift. Then we also received news of dark monsters attacking people in Hyrule Field. That is troubling news indeed. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for departure immediately. Yes, your majesty.
You like it with voice acting?
General, Minister. Sire! Minister Left, continue your investigations into the rift phenomenon. I am expecting you to find a way to save any and all who have vanished into the rifts. You can count on me, sire. General Wright.
And I wonder if this is named like this like last name of Wright has like if it's like a nice little nod to like SimCity.
I leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and head into battle. On my honor, sire. This crisis must be dealt with. Continue looking into the rifts and locate those who've been lost.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! The only thing with that voice acting is that it's gonna take me longer to play through the game. Because we have to like read all of the stuff. Some of the stuff gets pretty lengthy as far as like talking and stuff.
Gorge.
I guess maybe I should make him sound the same.
Lock her up immediately.
Lock up?
The princess? My daughter created the rift you see behind me. We cannot leave such horrible power unchecked. Disturbing though it may be, General Wright and Minister Left bore witness as well. Well, don't just stand there. Lock her up at once. Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, dang.
And I thought maybe it has something to do with Link's Awakening. But Link's Awakening technically takes place... The Link from the first Zelda game is the same Link in Link's Awakening, I think. If I remember correctly. I thought it was the same Link. But I could be wrong on that. Why did we lock up the princess? What could the king be thinking? You haven't heard? Apparently she's the one who created the rifts in the throne room. What? There's no way. So then she might also be responsible for all the other rifts? Yeah, they'll just keep popping up so long as she's around. There's even word the king plans on putting her to death to save the kingdom. I just can't believe the princess would be the cause of these things. What the world? The Zelda who is in that timeline knows Link. No, I know. I'm not saying this game. I'm not saying this game is the same Link from Link's Awakening. I'm saying that it could be in that time, like it could be around that time frame. Hey Jeff, how's it going? I know I haven't posted an update on the cross stitch in the community tab for a while, so At some point when we have a good point where we can take a break, I'll hold it up and show you the latest on the cross stitch. You can see me? My name's Try. That blue monster, he caught me too. I've been watching you since then. I followed you here, to this castle. Oh yeah, I should ask, what's your name? Zelda, got it. Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here. The person who put you here is the king, right? He told someone to hurry and prepare your execution. Once I heard that, I figured I'd better tell you. The king and the other two got pulled into that rift. The three that came out seemed weird. Oh, you noticed they seemed weird too? You think they're imposters? What an odd word. Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here. I think if we could save the people who've been taken into rifts, we could reveal the truth. Link to the Past, Oracle, Awakening, those are the... Awakening, those are all the same length in those three. Yeah, well, that's... Yeah, I guess that's if you're basing it off of Hyrule Story, I guess, yeah. Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages are a sequel to Link to the Past and a prequel to Link's Awakening. But the last Zelda game, isn't that like the end of the timeline for that, for the Fallen timeline? Isn't the oldest Zelda game, the original Legend of Zelda, is like at the end, right? Link to the Past, Zelda already knew Link in the beginning, I think. She contacts him telepathically. Which then there's people that have said that the original Legend of Zelda is a sequel, or it happens after Link's Awakening, because the game starts and you're just somewhere in the map, and if you move to the right, there is a shoreline. So they're assuming that when he wakes up, or like from Link's Awakening or whatever, and he goes back on the water, or I don't know, something like that. When he leaves the island or whatever. I forget. Somebody, like, I remember watching a video where somebody explained why their theory was that after Link's Awakening, that's the beginning of Legend of Zelda. But none of those people will be able to get out of on their own. We have to save them together, Zelda. But first, let's save you. Let's get you out of here. Hello, Natty. How's it going? Welcome. You can't get through the bars? Huh, that's interesting. Let me help. Legend of Zelda 1 and 2 are the last ones chronologically in the Downfall timeline. It does seem Zelda is high maintenance. I made something to help you. It does, yeah. It's a mysterious rod, the same color as Try. It's warm to the touch. I can create echoes of things in this world. I'm not sure what will be most useful to you, but I'm sure this will come in handy. Go up to something shimmering, press ZR, blah, 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 blah. Doing good. I think there is an issue with the PlayStation Network at the moment. Oh. I wouldn't know, because I don't use the PlayStation Network at all. Good job. That's how you learn things. Anything you've learned can be echoed with Y. Look at that. Perfect job. What you created is called an echo. Press ZR when you're near an echo to erase it. If you want to erase all of your echoes, hold ZR. Yes, yes, yes. I know this already. I know. Are Link and Zelda ever a couple in any of the games? I think there was like, isn't there theories that they're a couple in Skyward Sword? Like after the game is done? After he saves her and everything? Because they're like best friends. I have a PS5, so I think they're working on solving the issue at the moment. Well, that sucks. Now we can escape. Let's go. Do 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 do. Let's see how quickly we can get through this. Took me a while to get through this area initially. I like the Zelda cartoon. It's funny. Oh, you're talking about the actual, like, Legend of Zelda cartoon from back in the day? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was not what I wanted to do. Tried to log into Overwatch, so that was the reason Sony is having issues with their network. Excuse me, princess. Alright.
Oh,
Don't forget, everybody. It's a 3-heart challenge, and we're playing on hero mode right now. So, things might get a little heated later on. Also, if you've played this game and you notice it's taking longer for me to destroy enemies, that is also probably why. So the other day I broke a pot to test a theory and General Wright came running.
cool.
I'm sure he gave you an earful about it. Actually, no, I threw the pot kind of far and he ran to where he heard it break. General Wright is a simple man. Now my wife, when she did this, she said she didn't throw any pots. She just used boxes. She didn't throw a pot. She just threw she just threw a box, or she hid behind boxes. Oh crap. No, 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 no! Dang it! I didn't mean to jump down. But at least if you get caught more than once, at least you don't come back here every time. You only come back here once. And then after that, you always start at the exit that you, or the entrance where you just recently came through. I like the art style, though. I never played the remake of... I never played the remake. So... Dang it. Go, 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 go. Where are you going? Ta-da! We made it! Also, that statue looks familiar, don't you think?
Oh, princess! I'm so glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? I can't even imagine what His Majesty is thinking. Claiming that you created that rift. It's preposterous! What? The king, general, and minister are all imposters? And your friend Try made you a Tri-Rod? Was it? I see.
Zelda can make use of the rod's power.
Where might Try be now? You're here all alone. You're here all on your own.
I think you're the only one who can see me, Zelda.
Interesting. The world is truly a mysterious place. Well, come what may, I will always support you, princess. No matter what mysteries unfold. We'd better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We need to leave, and quickly. You'll stand out in your current attire, so I've brought something for you to change into. Oh, what is that blue fabric sticking out from your pocket there? I see. It's the cloak the swordsman was wearing. The size seems workable. It will do a fine job of shrouding you. Quickly now, before we're spotted.
You've got a disguise. It's light and flowy and conceals your identity nicely. It smells like a musty dresser.
Yeah.
You should be able to head along now without worry.
The princess is missing. Find her.
It seems we have company. Leave this to me.
Yeah.
Lady Impa, who is that over there? It isn't the princess, is it?
If it is, you must stand aside.
Oh, wait. If it is, you must stand aside this instant.
Stand aside? No, I don't believe I'll be doing that.
Just knocked him out. Smells like a mustard dressing. I know I didn't really read that properly, did I?
Here, princess, take this with you.
You received a log. This log was given to you by Impa. There's a folded map inside. Whoops. What I wanted to do was do that. Make your way to the house marked with the dot. Tell them Impa sent you. They'll surely help you. I wanted to take a picture of the map because I was like, the map is actually a pretty cool design before you start revealing stuff. I was like, maybe I could make it into a cross-stitch, of course. Might as well. Make all the maps into cross-stitching. That would be kind of cool.
This way. ahead, you'll find a shortcut that leads out of the castle. Use it to make your escape. Hurry now, princess. We will see each other later.
Have I done the world? No, I haven't done the Dark World yet. I don't know when I'll be doing that one. I want to finish the Street Fighter. I want to finish the Street Fighter one. And then I might do a smaller project after the Street Fighter one. And then yeah, after the Street Fighter, yeah, I don't know. And then after that small one, maybe we'll be ready to do the Dark World map. Alright. We made it out. The gravity-defying beds, yes. I do like the side-scrolling sections, too. I think that's really cool. I know Link's Awakening was, like, kind of the first one to do it, right? So... Do, 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 do. But it's kind of cool that they revisited it. Okay, we go this away. Oh, dang. More rifts. Another rift. Rifts have appeared occasionally for a very long time. Mending them was our job. Except my power alone isn't enough to take care of a large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now. So, that's the other thing, is like, the game is saying that the rifts have been an issue for a while. So it's like, okay, so that means if this has been happening for a while, the kingdom obviously knew about it. Link obviously knew what he was doing. Like, he was trying to help Hyrule, but they don't appear to know who Link is. Like, Zelda doesn't know who Link is, and the king didn't know who he was. But there's a lot of people that do know who he is, though. Especially the people that live in a certain town. It's the legend of Link, yes. But nobody knows who he is. You're awake. Good. Let's go. How's it going, Meg? Do-do-do-do. Alright. Oh, we gotta go this way. Break everything. So, yes, we have to rely on... Since we have 3 hearts, we're going to have to rely on making potions and stuff, too, because I guess hearts will not drop. Glad to chill for a bit. Life's been hectic, between chemical plant fire and the hurricane. Oh, boy. Did you get hit with the hurricane pretty bad, then? in your area. I guess what you're in Georgia area, right? So yeah, Florida got hit pretty bad. Fallout was about 12 hours total of no power or internet. Oh wow. Maybe that map thingy that person gave you can help us figure it out. So I did take a picture. Let's take a look at the picture here. Under my album. So I did take a picture, which kind of shows the whole map. And if I take another picture, that'll get me a picture of the Hyrule Castle without Zelda's face on it. So I could take another screenshot here, and I could mesh them together. Actually, I can do this. Even better. Take this screenshot without the pin. Now I can take all three images, mesh them together, and make one map that is just the map. And then if I want to, I can make it into, like, I can make something out of the map. Whether that be a cross-stitch pattern or whatever I want to do with it. A monster! It noticed you! Zelda, can you fight monsters? No, but I can throw a box at him. There's my first monster. Did you learn to echo that monster? Defeating new monsters leaves a shimmer, which allows you to learn about them like you just did. Yes, yes, yes. Oh crap. I'm just killing the enemies because most of the time they'll give me rupees and stuff, and I'm gonna need a lot of money because we're gonna have to buy stuff to make stuff to recharge our hearts and such, since we're doing hero mode. Shelter in place was just lifted. I know I'm missing something because there's a chest up here I can get. No. Dang it. There we go. The EPA determined that there wasn't a lethal amount of chlorine or hydrofluoric acid in the air, so the shops and streets and the like will be accessible tomorrow. So we're not going to get any... We're not getting any heart pieces. We're not getting any hearts from dungeons or anything like that. So we're strictly 3-hearting it all the way as long as we can. we go. Do 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 do. Also, those spiky things are so, like, overpowered in this game. Because you can pretty much use the spiky things to attack enemies. With, like, all enemies, practically. See? Just do that, and you just kill them. It's like laying a spike trap down right next to the enemy, and it just does damage. Like, you don't need any other enemies, really. I like how this is Link's adventure, but in a Link to the Past world. I mean, kinda. It's more, I mean, obviously they use the same style of Link's Awakening. Unless that's what you meant, but 2D side-scrolling mechanics. Yeah, Awakening. Yeah. I should be careful opening chests. I guess it doesn't matter, though. If I open a chest and I accidentally get a heart piece, as long as I don't get 4. As long as I don't end up with 4 heart pieces, we're good. Alright, Suthorn Village.
Oh.
We're pretty upset around here. One of us villagers have been caught in a rift, and we can't escape either. The forest nearby is crawling with monsters. Do 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 do.
Welcome to Suthorn Village. It's usually nice and quiet here, but now things are terrible. If only Link were here. Link is a young fellow from this village. He's better with a sword than anyone. He helps us with lots of problems, monsters, weeds, you name it. But he's gone off on a journey. Right when we need him. How curious. Link wears a cloak like that, like yours. Ah, Link, I hope you're all right. If only Link were here. A rift appeared north of here, and it grew so fast that one of us got caught inside. What's worse, we can't even run to Hyrule Castle for help. The rift is blocking the way there. Please, you stay safe out here.
I wonder which house is Link's house. Like, I wonder if he has his own house in town.
Hi.
The rift nearby is huge, and it's terrifying being so close to our village. It could be in Suthorn Forest, too. A strange old man lives there. I hope he's okay. Well, let's see what we can buy here. Do we have enough to buy things? Do-do-do-do.
Ah. Yeah.
A red potion. Do-do-do-do.
Ah.
At least you don't need a bottle for the potions in this game. Like the old Link to the Past, you needed a bottle, I think, to put potion in, right? Maybe that was, I don't know, maybe that was only certain games. I just bought a bunch of that stuff. I didn't even need to buy it.
Yeah.
A rift swallowed up one of my neighbors. There must be something we can do besides pacing. Oh, this is Link's house right here. What's on the wall there? Can anybody make out what's on the wall? Like I could see that being like a Easter egg from something, from either a different game or some area on the map maybe. There's also an owl, like a pillow, like an owl pillow or something over here. So there's an owl. Of course his own pots would have rupees in them. Alright. Let's keep going. Doop doo 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 doo. Alright. Where do we need to go? Need to go up here, but I don't think we can get past here. This is where that one lady fell in. Hey! Shout if you can hear me! Who are you? No, it doesn't matter. Can you please help us? Hey! That cloak looks a lot like Link's. Are those cloaks trendy right now or something? What am I doing? This is no time for idle banter. My wife got swallowed up by the rift. Wife, can you hear me? I'm right here. The music is really good in this game too. Hey Zelda, have a look at this. The waypoint has been recorded. Alright, it lit up. These are waypoints. We use these a lot. Rifts can appear all over the place, so we use these to travel quickly around the world. Once you interact with one, you can travel to it at any time. I'm sure they'll be helpful. Yes. Waypoints can be found in lots of different places. If you spot any, make sure to check them out. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. What you doing? I'm sensing lots of creatures in this area. I think the place marked with the dot is up ahead. Yeah, I can't get over how easy it is. to just kill them with the the spiky thing. I'll be using that as my main monster weapon probably for most of the game. Do 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 do. It's like having a sword, basically. Obviously, as we get to harder enemies, I mean, it might not be as easy, but... Plus, I always get, with all types of Zelda games, I always get messed up with the... Oh. Okay, well then okay, they are weak to that. So guess I need a rock to kill him. The game looks amazing. It's really fun. It's really fun. I picked it up mainly because I had a gift card that I had gotten from work. That's really the only reason I picked it up now instead of waiting. Because I was able to get basically $25 off with the yeah. Jeff, are you still here? Out of curiosity, if you're still here, I was thinking of taking a quick 5-minute break. And then I can show everybody the latest progress on the cross stitch. Yeah, let's get this chest. We'll go back outside, and then I'll take a break and show the cross stitch off. We got ourselves a bottle. Now we can catch fairies. Alright, cool. Let's switch over to this. Not sure. I don't remember what the last bit that you saw, but his arm is starting to come through. Getting some of the shadowing details of his arm. And so we're at 30% right now with this. I will knock over my water. It's gonna be big. Yeah, it's about 19 by 21. 19 inches by 21 inches. It'll be a little bit taller than 21 inches because I'm also gonna fix the bottom of his hand so it's not cut off. I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. But that I looked at my daily progress, and In the month of September, I added 11,800 stitches to the project over the course of September, which is insane. It's insane that I added almost 12,000 stitches almost in the month of September. At that current, if I keep up that pace, I'll have the project done. I'll have the project done by probably before Christmas. Hey! I was hoping we wouldn't take damage so early in the game, but it is what it is. Oh, drop frames. The first time I actually noticed that frame droppage was really bad. I've heard a lot of people complain about the frame rate of the game, where it's like the frame rate will just drop randomly. We go in here. There's something in here. Just a heart piece. Is that all that's there? There's a heart piece. Or do we, oh, we get a new enemy too. We died. That was our first death. I was too anxious, I guess. Yeah, you can see why that enemy is pretty OP. Pretty OP in this game. Yeah, I think this just takes you to the heart piece, which we don't really want to get. We have a raid coming in, I think, from Lightning Ferron. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Hello, Ryan. Autumn, how's it going? We're about to get closer to entering the first rift. But now you can see why this is such an OP enemy. Because you can literally like trap the enemy inside the spiky guys. And yeah, hello, Tedric, Ancient One, Metal Mario. Welcome everybody. Hey Claire, were you playing this game tonight as well? Hello, Michael. Inuyugi, hello, hello. Ryan, please don't spam. Don't spam, please. Saying it one time is enough. You were this morning. We were playing some Mario Maker 2 tonight. Oh, okay. I'm enjoying the game. I played it a little. Like I'm in Gerudo Desert right now in my personal playthrough, and then this playthrough I'm doing 3 hearts and hero mode. So my live stream one will be really hard, I think. it'll be pretty hard. Was this where we were supposed to go? Looks like the rift blocking the door. Hello, Vincent. How's it going? Thanks for coming in on the raid. Zelda, my role is to mend rifts. I have lots of friends who do the same. We all work together fixing up the rifts. Normally my friends fix them quickly, so it's weird. But this is still here. I wonder if something happened to them. Zelda, will you investigate with me? I'm gonna try to get through the first dungeon tonight, and then that'll probably be it for the stream. And then we'll be playing this again on Wednesday night. So, for the foreseeable future, I will be streaming twice on YouTube, and then twice on Twitch. For the longest time, I've only been streaming 1 day a week here on YouTube, but because we're playing this game and it's a story-driven game, I want to make more progress during the week. So we're going to actually be playing it twice a week. So Mondays and Wednesdays, those will be the 2 days you want to tune in. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll be over on Twitch doing cross-stitching and all that kind of stuff like I normally do. Just so I can keep moving with the cross-stitch piece that I'm working on. Which I just got done showing to everybody on stream, but since we got raided, if you're interested in seeing the current progress, just raise your hand and let me know if you want to see the project that I'm working on, if you haven't already seen it on socials and such. I'm guessing my friends are in the rift, and if we find them, we can mend this rift easily. Let's get through this dialogue. Oh, you weren't here, Pretzel 2? To see the progress anyways. Let's head this way. We'll need to find an entry point. Alright, so what I'll do, I'll pause here. We'll switch back over to the full cam, and here we go! So, this is my latest cross-stitch piece I'm working on. The theme is Street Fighter, so I don't know, by the little bit that I have finished, this is 30% complete. I'm working on the arm right now. And yes, it's themed off of a scene, an intro scene from Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. So this is 30%. So it's going to be pretty big. It's going to be up there in size. But this is my newest cross-stitch piece. And it's my second pattern that I've created. So like I designed, so basically what I did was I took a picture from the Street Fighter. So I took a picture from Street Fighter 2 Turbo, the arcade, and I turned it into a cross-stitch pattern. And here is the original and the modified image that I made so it would work better for a pattern. So here is what I'm working on. The image on the right is the original from the video game itself. This is the image from the arcade. The image on the left is what the project will look. It will closely resemble that. Because I wasn't able to pick out all the colors. I wasn't able to pick out all of those really dark, real rich, deep, like violet blue tones. Just because I don't have threads that would match those colors. And I think it's going to be fine anyway. I think it's still going to look sick with the colors on the left. So we shall see. but you can tell like what part I'm working on. I'm working on his left arm, and a lot of that detail should be preserved. That was my whole thing with this project, was trying to preserve the quality of the original so that as much of the detail as possible could be seen in the cross stitch piece too. And it's pretty much a pixel. It's a pixel perfect recreation of that image too. So all I did was I just, like I said, I took a screenshot from the arcade, and then I made sure that it was scaled to the correct proportion. And once I did that, I kind of like eyeballed what colors would look best. And then I made it into a cross-stitch pattern, and now I'm working on it. So if it turns out really, really, really good, I may release the pattern out to the public so that other people can make it too. I don't think I'll charge any money for it, since it is like kind of based off of copywritten work. So it'll just be some free pattern that I upload somewhere so that other cross-stitch fanatics can make it on their own if they want to as well. So yeah, but it's coming along, and I'm hoping to have it done by the end of the year at my current progress, like the pace that I'm going on to get through the progress and stuff. It might be the end of the year, or even before Christmas, maybe. So, I know I've got these guys. But I can do this too. It's like, it's kind of silly. It's kind of silly that you can just do this with this enemy here, and it just... Yeah, it definitely just seems like I'm cheating a little bit. And there might be an enemy that's better at this. Hello, Kenny. Welcome in. Glad you dropped by. But, like, you can just spam it. You can just spam it and just kill them. It's kind of a little OP. I saw this. I think I saw DGR do that. DGR was just spamming the button to keep creating the spiny enemy, and it's almost like cheating, I guess. Hey, Football Master, how are you? All right, so let's do this. We can jump up to here. Put a box here, and then we can get up. There we go. Doing good. I'm doing good. Enjoying the new Zelda game. We're just about to head into the first dungeon very soon here. Been a while. It has been a while. Hope you've been well. Alright, here we go. Going into the first big rift. I knew it! I can sense my friends in there. But they can't move. It seems like they're trapped. If that's the case, they won't be able to mend the rift at all. Might not stay that long because I'm really busy and I don't want to be spoiled on the new game, but I just wanted to pop in and say hello. Well, I'm glad you decided to pop in. How did you kill one of the urchins, the spike things? Oh, with a rock. You just throw a rock at the urchin and they die. I think we'll have to go in there and help them. Then we can deal with this rift properly. We can save them if we work together, Zelda. So, what do you say? Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go. The interesting thing at the beginning of the game... So, Football Master, you might want to leave now, because I'm going to talk about what happened at the beginning of the game and my thoughts. The Ganon at the beginning. Try to make the stream tomorrow. Stay safe out there. I'll be on Twitch tomorrow, Football Master. So if you want to stop by tomorrow, that's where I'll be. But I will be playing this game on Wednesday, so I'll be streaming on YouTube 2 days from now. All right, we can get in there now. Let's go save my friends. Do. There you go. There's my Twitch. If anybody is just curious and they want to see me actually working on the cross stitch, just to see how like I have things set up, or just whatever, or just to check out the vibe of the stream, feel free to stop by tomorrow night. We'll be having a good old time, just hanging out, chilling. Usually have like lo-fi music playing in the background. Sometimes we have really good conversations. Other times it's just quiet. People just are just kind of lurking and just enjoying, just enjoying being there. These void areas are so cool. Yeah, this is the still world. Everything you see floating around in here was sucked in through a rift. Anything that ends up here will begin to break apart and eventually vanish completely. Me and my friends have the ability to restore things that have ended up in the rifts, though. Speaking of, I sense my friends deeper in here. Let's go, Zelda. Yes. Come here. And the bats are dumb. They attack the urchins. So. And it's interesting that the enemies that I spawn, they also take on the appearance of enemies that are like, I mean, it has like the purple hue to the enemies too. Legend of Zelda Galaxy. Do the urchin echoes hurt you? No. But you're not able to pick them up. Like most enemies, you can pick up the enemy and walk around with the enemy. The urchins, you can't pick them up. When people get pulled into the rifts, they kind of petrify and can't move anymore. And if they stay that way, they'll eventually fade away. But that won't help. That won't happen to you, Zelda. You're special. Hey, Rigo. How's it going? How you doing? Got home from work. I hope it wasn't too busy for you. Just started playing this game. I'm playing on hero mode, and we're doing 3-heart challenge. Alright, so I'm trying to think what enemy would be the best for this area. bats? I don't know. Maybe not the bats. Maybe not the bats. The bats aren't the best for this. Okay, how about we'll do one of these guys. I'll switch to the tried and true sea urchins. Because, guess what? They can attack. They attack and they just do damage to themselves. They turn to stone. Not at all. Just been relaxing. That's good. It's good that work isn't like super hectic for you right now. You think you'll pick this game up, Rigo? The game's fun. I mean, it definitely has like the Link's Awakening vibe because of the same art style and everything. Alright, 50 rupees. But a lot of it's cool. The puzzling and stuff of the game is pretty cool. How you have to like solve different puzzles and such. But I need a lot of rupees, that's for sure, because we're doing hero mode. So with hero mode, hearts don't drop. So the only way we can replenish our hearts is like with the different food and stuff that can be picked up. Yeah, see, they attack. They attack the sea urchins. That's or the spiky urchins. That's funny. Forget. One way is to get a chest, I think. The other way is to. Oh crap! Whoops. One good thing is you don't take damage when you fall. There's another person. Hey, I remember this one from the castle. I can restore her back to normal if we mend the rift. If this rift. Alright, here we go. Going into the dungeon. This is where you were trapped not too long ago. We're getting closer to my friends. They're farther in, but we're getting there. Ready? Come on, check it out. It's a pretty big rock, huh? You know, when I'm fixing rifts, I have to move a lot of things around. I bet the ability to do that would come in handy for you. If you guide me with the rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Try facing this boulder and then guide me by pressing X. We're bound together. Okay, now try moving. Easy peasy, everybody. Easy peasy. Do 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 do. Alright, I forget what's down here. I think this might be the map. Plus we'll get a spider helper thingy. Yeah. The urchin is OP. The urchin is very OP. We got the dungeon map. Okay, so I'm not really that worried about getting all of the chests and all that stuff, because I know there's probably a chest in here that'll give you like a piece of heart. All right. Here we go! Up to the second floor. That hurt. I knew it. Dang it. That's our second death of this playthrough. That's not good. Well, guess we gotta go back down this way. Hey! Not nice. The heck? Alright. We want to get the knight because the knight is definitely an enemy that we want to have. Wait, why did he die? Oh, because they're both two. You just do this to like distract them. You just keep doing that to distract them, and then it almost feels like it's too easy if you do it just right. Because there's nothing they can do. Not exactly sure if that actually does anything. Oh yes, it does, because it unlocks the path. Yo. Eric, I thought you were stitching pixel art again. This is entirely different. Well, I've been streaming on YouTube on Mondays for a while. And normally we play Mario Maker 2. But because this game came out, I want to play this game instead. So Mondays and Wednesdays are my YouTube days now. Tuesdays and Thursdays are my Twitch days, and those are the days that I do stitching. I don't stitch on YouTube. I have a separate channel made up for my to potentially make content for streaming, either streaming, cross-stitching there, or, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. But I do have a channel made up in case I wanted to, publish videos of my progress and stuff. Whoops. Do. Hey Corey, it is. This is definitely a fun game. I agree. I am enjoying it immensely. Not very far yet, but we're getting there. Alright, so... I could only bring in one of him. So I guess we're just gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do the urchin to distract him. It's either that or we don't worry about killing him and we just kind of cool though if you can get them to focus on you. Really? So as long as they're focusing me, I can just have the urchins kill them. Okay. Good to know. I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the game immensely. I actually started a personal playthrough off stream, and I got to the Gerudo Desert. This playthrough is a little different because we're going to do 3 heart challenge, and we're also doing it in hero mode, so everything's harder. Huh? Is that the person who fought the blue monster? Oh dang. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I was using snakes and a bokoblin to doing this. Get out of my way. Start throwing stuff at him. Thank you. I hate... Sometimes it's so bad, the placement. There we go. Phase 1 down. This is not very nice, Link. No. I mean, the trick is to use one enemy use one enemy to distract the bad guy. And then you have another enemy that basically dang, man. I got hit. Okay, I'm gonna just wait until he stops chasing me. Because he moves faster now, it's harder to hit him. Okay. Now what? We beat him, boys. We beat him. Look at that. He's untouchable and we're untouchable. The snake strat. He's dancing on the snake. Let's see if he stays there. No. Spinny boy! Yeah. That was quite funny. I think that's because the way the enemies work is if you jump on top of an enemy. If you jump on top of an enemy, you can't jump off of the enemy. So I think he has the same physics rules that if you get him on top of an enemy, he can't get off the enemy because he can't jump. Like he's trying to jump off the enemy and got stuck. Right round. Spin me right round, yeah. That was too funny. Looks like the guy who helped you before, but this one wanted to hurt you. He was weird, like the imposter's back at the castle. Looks like he left something behind. You got a mysterious sword. This weapon, the swordsman in the green tunic had the name Link is engraved on it. Feel powerful energy coming from that sword, even more powerful than the large rifts. Yeah, that sword is a special kind of power. That was funny though. You look strong like that guy who wears green. First time I saw this boss fight, the guy was more or less running around for about 20 minutes. Because he just didn't know what to do, or... Do-do-do-do. Makes hearts appear a little more often. I'm assuming this doesn't do me any good. Having the heart pin on doesn't help me at all. Because hearts don't spawn for me. Had some trouble with the puzzles also, so I think maybe he hadn't played Zelda games in a while. The puzzles in this game are slightly different than other Zelda games, if to be fair. You got some energy. Yeah, the puzzles in this game are definitely different, so... I mean, the urchin is like OP though, so obviously these guys are the guys you want to use, but all right. Kill him. Here's a good example of what you can do while holding an enemy. Looks like you have a good night. See you next video. Alrighty. See you on Wednesday. I'm just trying to get through this part just so we can get to the boss and finish up the stream, because then on Wednesday we'll probably go into, because Gerudo Valley is pretty much where they want you to go next. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, it took me a while to realize that probably when you want to bind to an object, you're better off using left trigger, like ZL. Use ZL to target what you want to bind to. After binding yourself to something, hold R. While holding R, you'll follow. Also, I think I glitched this out because I kept switching back and forth like this, and then I was able to, like, for some reason, I was able to like, I was able to move the object, like, while I was in midair. It was, like, really weird. I wouldn't say it's a glitch, but for some reason it must have thought that I was on ground. Which is very odd, because you're not supposed to be able to move. Like, you're supposed to... Dang it. I don't think that's gonna work, but... Nope. Have to wait till we go back. There we go. There's a lot of buttons involved, so... No! There we go. Just a lot of buttons to remember, and I always... And, like, even with, like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I felt like sometimes I just kept getting confused, and I would always press the wrong buttons. Don't think that's gonna work because I'm too far away. There we go. Do-do-do-do. Woo! Very weird. It like glitched into the button. Alright, here we go. Boss time. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Boss time. Alright, so... Nobody's here, but I definitely sensed my friends in this spot earlier. Dang. My friends. They're in that creature. We've got to get them out of there. Come on. We can do this. Whoa! Go. Beat him up. Okay, so I feel like you can probably do that. You could do that for the first phase too, but this phase, I don't think you can do that. Get him! Get him, get him, get him! Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy! Don't pick up the heart. Zelda, these are my friends. We set them free. They're filled with energy and ready to get to work. So now we can finally fix the rift here. Using our echo ability, we can restore the entire area that was swallowed up by the rift. Watch this. Dang. My friends share some of their power with me. Yay! Now we can... we have another piece. So now we can make more things. I feel like I can do even more now. Oh yeah, also, they told me something while we were fixing the rift. They said that big rock monsters showed up and captured them. So then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside the monster. Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you, Zelda. Do 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 do. I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now, if you're ready. Yes. I think we can leave from that spot. You can travel between the still world and your world here. Do you want to return to your world now? Let's go. But if they okay. So I'm in the dungeon in the still world. But but now the dungeon is restored. Wouldn't I be in the normal world then at that point? The rift that was here is gone now, which means we can reach the place you were trying to go to earlier. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rifts, and we'll be able to save your father.
Yeah.
You there, a moment of your time. I am left, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Oh, Princess Zelda. I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Well, why are you wearing that? So, we failed to save you from that beast, and now you're out here facing much danger. I must confess, I am surprised to hear of your abilities, and your friend Try accompanying you this whole time?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Try. You can see me? Who could miss you? You're floating right there, and aren't you precious? I thought only Zelda could see me. Oh, so Lady Impa couldn't see you? How odd. Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We'll need to make a plan. There's much to consider, but for now, let's head to the dot location Lady Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? If I recall correctly, yes, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she'd send you there. I'll lead the way. Follow me. Alright, so we're gonna get to the... We'll go to the old man's house, and then we'll call it quits for the night. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out and chilling while I try to make it through this game on hero mode, and also doing a 3-heart challenge. Wednesday, my stream title will probably make more sense, since we are going to be doing a 100. We're not doing 100%. We're 3-heart challenge with hero mode. Oh my, excuse me. Right in here, princess. There's just too much talking. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Left. Lady Impa is my colleague, and...
Who's that? Well, I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter. Now get.
I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, will only be a moment.
No, no, no. I'm about to leave. Come back later.
If you could just hear us out...
I said no! I've got to go save Link. Hang on there. That's Link's cloak. So why do you have it? Did you see him? Well? What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and anything you know about the swordsman.
Doo-doo.
I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, Princess.
Phew, we finally got through to him.
All right, this has been bugging me even ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing?
You can see me too? That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well. You're telling me we're the only ones who can see you?
That's odd.
Indeed, such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable creature.
Yeah, sure. But back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We both ended up in rifts and lived to tell the tale. It seems the rifts changed people somehow. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself. The name's Luberry. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon the Sword of Might.
Mr. Luberry, why did you make him a sword?
Princess, remember that big, nasty blue fella who captured you? The sword was for taking him out. See, I spend my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared, and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanished without a trace, after which townsfolk would say they'd been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that came crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing. I've been helping as I'm able to, which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I hoped would be of use to Link.
So Link was helping out with the rifts as well.
Plenty of monsters came out of rifts. Blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out, and yet the rifts keep coming. Clearly we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information.
I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, I felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in the rift in the forest. So how did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world, that things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts.
So maybe Link is somewhere else then?
Hey Zelda, I'm going to fly up high to look for some of the other big rifts.
Too much talking.
I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and others might be, but I did spot some big rifts we can go explore. I've marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. So let's get to work. Zelda. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going to any more rifts. It's far too dangerous.
Well, that's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one who's capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included.
You make a salient point, Mr. Lubury.
Princess, I urge you to go with Tri to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess.
Oh, of course. Investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Gerudo Desert and Jabal Waters. Please let me know if you require further information. All right, Princess, I leave it to you to find the King, General Wright, and Link.
Oh, yes. I almost forgot. That sword you've got there, pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do more research on it, though. So talk to me later if you're interested.
All right. So we are going to save. I'm going to save here. All right, cool. Thank you all for being here tonight. I hope you all enjoyed watching me play through the game, the beginning of the game anyway. Tomorrow we'll venture to the Gerudo Desert. Maybe we'll get to the second dungeon within 2 hours. I have not been to the Gerudo Desert dungeon yet, so that'll be new. That'll be new for me, so unless I play on my personal account before Wednesday, but probably won't. Yeah, have a good night, everyone, and yeah, if I don't see you over on Twitch tomorrow, I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye, everybody.